This is my alt account, NibzScape 2. Recently, he's been filming my series, Escape Free-to-Play. However, it's time to escape. We've got ourselves a bond, and now it's time for the big leap onto membership. In this series, we're going to look at different members' moneymakers, each episode focusing on a different one and working out just how long it will take to maintain the bond doing this method. Welcome to my new series, Avoid Free-to-Play. So here we go, episode 1, and we need to make some starter cash. So we'll have a little look at my stats first. To be honest, they haven't really changed since the last episode of Escape Free-to-Play. So obviously, we are looking very good combat-wise, 85. We are quite high when it comes to combat, but we are definitely lacking when it comes to skills. 39. Yeah, rune crafting, probably not going to be able to do too much of that. It's not too bad, herb lore. There should be some money makers around that, but a lot of the money makers, even in members, require to have some starter cash. So we'll have a quick look at the bank. So it does show my bank value at 5.98. A lot of that is all in here. So I actually have an Archer's Ring imbued. I don't really want to unimbue that and sell it on because I haven't really got the Nightmare Zone points. Same with the Slayer Helm, so most of the money's in that. Also, a bit of money's in the Graceful. So yeah, that is where all my money is. Apart from that, we are looking very, very poor. There's a little bit of money in the account, but honestly, we're pretty much starting off with absolutely nothing, which is awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but it's going to be good because obviously I can show you how we can make some starter cash, how we can get started. And yeah, let's get started. So my first plan, we're going to be switching to a PvP world. And we're going to start looting the dead bodies, hopefully pick up a little bit of money. So the sort of plan for action on this world is we're just going to stand about, wait for people to die. When they die, we go and loot their stuff. If we have a little run over here, looked like there was some stuff over here. Oh, it's already gone. There we go. So little bit of looting done. Let's have a little price check, see how much we got. We got a fair few climbing boots there. They are not too bad cash, to be honest. There we go, 20k. 20k in 8 minutes. That's not too bad, considering I haven't really been trying. I haven't been watching that hard, to be honest. So, yeah, not too bad going there. So, about another 10 minutes or so. And let's do a price check. And not too bad for 17 minutes worth of work, to be honest. Yeah, obviously the cash stack is what we got on the first little loot and run. We did manage to pick up a Dragon Dagger P++ as well, which is quite a tasty 17k there. But yeah, not too bad. So we'll chuck all this back in the Grand Exchange. And oh, we've got a few other things sold as well. A fair few mount arrays as well. So yeah, overall, a successful haul. So now we've got some starter cash. And we got quite lucky, to be honest. We've got quite a bit of starter cash. We're going to get started on our very first moneymaker. So I've got the timer set. We've got a 1 hour timer. And the first thing we're going to be doing is Pyramid Agility. So we'll go over the requirements now. So for the requirements, the only actual requirement you need to do the Agility Pyramid is 30 Agility, which honestly isn't that high. And Agility is a very good thing to get up anyway. You get so many shortcuts. Plus, the higher your agility, the faster your run restore, so it's definitely worth getting. For the recommended stats, to be honest, the only thing I'd recommend is having as high agility as possible. The higher your agility, the less chance you have of failing, and then therefore the more money you're going to be making. I have 61 agility, and this worked out pretty well for me, to be honest, but that's pretty much everything you need. Okay, so let's get our stuff ready. For, obviously, we need to get a couple items. We've got some money now, so it's not going to be much of a problem. Okay, so the first thing we're going to need is a teleport. So the teleport we're going to be using is a Amulet of Glory. You're also going to want to buy some food. So I'm just going to buy myself, I think like 10 sharks is probably going to be more than enough. So 10 sharks and also a way to bank. So my preferred method of banking is probably just going to be a Ring of Dueling. So we'll just buy one fully charged Ring of Dueling. That gives us 8 trips to a bank. And then obviously we can just get back with the Glory. And to be honest, that's everything you need. So next we're going to show you the location. So I'm going to run you through exactly how they get there. So we're going to rub our Amulet of Glory and then go to Al Kharid. If you've got the desert diary done, you can actually go through here as a shortcut. If not, you just need to run all the way round. And then you just keep running south until you get to the Shanty Pass. Here at the Shanty Pass, I'm going to wear my Amulet of Glory because it's nice to have a teleport out of here. But we're going to trade Shanty and buy a couple items. So we're going to want to buy a desert shirt, a desert robe, bottom, and obviously desert boots. What you also want to buy from here is some water skins. So these are relatively cheap, 30 GP each. What we'll do is buy a full inventory of them, like so. And we're also going to keep the cash because we're going to need to use some of that. What we also need is a Shanty Pass, which I've accidentally left not enough inventory space for here. So if we go back and buy ourselves a Shanty Pass, one Shanty Pass is all we need to get through. So once you've got all your gear together, there is a bank here if you want to bank and get some other items out. I actually do have some weight reducing armor, so if you have any weight reducing armor, obviously it's going to help you. So the only thing I can actually wear, because obviously the desert heat and all of that, is the graceful gloves. So we're going to chuck them on. At least it gives us a little bit of weight reducing, not a massive amount. We're going to withdraw all our sharks and then exit through the Shanty Pass, which will use up your token. Then what you want to do is run a little bit more south, and then you're going to want to travel with the rug merchant. You want to go to Polynivich, I think that's how you pronounce it. And then there will be a long cutscene of you getting there. Once you arrive at Polynivich, we want to go south a little bit more. And then when you get south enough, you should see another rug merchant. And then you'll be able to travel with him too. There he is, and all you have to do is with him is travel, and then we're going to want to go to Nardaro, or whatever that is. Once you get here, you're going to want to go a little bit southeast, and then work your way towards the pyramid down here. Once you get to the pyramid, all you pretty much do is you just follow it all the way through, going over any obstacles, waiting here for this one, jumping across, beautiful stuff. And then yeah, you just pretty much make your way all the way to the top of the pyramid, and I'll meet you when we get to the top. And then once you make it to the top, you just want to climb up these climbing rocks up here. You get yourself a pyramid top, and then you just follow it around a little tiny bit more, like so. And then when you get around to this side here, you just go back down the doorway, you get a nice XP drop. And then with these pyramid tops, all you have to do is run on up here and then give it to this guy here, and he gives you 10k for every single one you get. So yeah, we'll do it for an hour, and I'll see you in an hour's time. I might tie in with you around about 30 minutes in and let you know how I'm feeling. I think I should have maybe brought some stamina potions, because stamina is a little bit of an issue on that, but it's not too bad. Walking it was relatively fast as well, but yeah, we're going to start the timer, and I'll see you in 30 minutes. So we're coming up to the halfway mark, and yeah, honestly, it's been pretty chill. I'm running 2 accounts at the moment, so yeah, honestly, can't complain. It's awesome. The only problem that I've kind of got is the run issue. I am running out of energy quite a lot, so a couple stamina potions would definitely help you out massively here. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty good with the money slowly going up. I think what my plan is we're going to do this obviously for the hour, and then when the hour's finished, we'll sell all the stuff we brought as well. We'll sell all the desert robes. We'll probably use up the Army of Glory, and then we'll sell it all. And once it's all sold, what we'll do is take out what we started off with after obviously collected all that money from the PvP worlds, and then we'll work out exactly how much money we made in this hour. So yeah, exciting stuff. And yeah, I guess I'll see you at the end of this 1 hour. Ooh, it's going to be a little bit clutch. As long as we don't mess up, I think we are going to get one more artifact. But we're going to be touching it. If we fail any of these, we are absolutely screwed and we're not getting it. But looks like we are just about, literally just, oh my god, I've gone the wrong way. I've missed it. No! No! Oh my god. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. We got 16 seconds. 16 seconds, 13 seconds. Alright, we've got this. Not too much of a disaster. Whoa, that was close. Misclick almost ruined it for us then, but there we go. The final one. Timer has stopped. Not too bad at all. Let's finish this course off. Obviously, we get our extra 10k as well, which is Very, very nice. So now we might as well use up our tellies on this so we can at least sell it back. So what we'll do is we'll just go to Edgeville twice. Awesome stuff. And now we'll just have a little quick run back to the GE and yeah, we'll sell all our stuff and see just how much money we ended up with. So that is everything sold. Let's have a look and see just how much money we made then. So obviously we ended up with 265k. We're going to minus our starting costs, which was 76,800 GP, which means we made a total in this 1 hour of 188,000. So yeah, not too bad for the agility pyramid. Obviously, I was getting pretty decent XP rates as well. It's dropped a little bit now, but we were getting around about 26k an hour, which honestly is pretty good. Obviously, I do have 61 agility. If you had a little bit less, you might be failing it a little bit more. Also, if you did bring along some stamina potions, you are definitely going to speed it up as well. I was walking quite a bit of it, but that did make it relatively AFK. I was running 2 accounts. But we're going to go into a little review of the whole process now anyway. So for the review, first things first, as always, we're going to go over the profit per hour. And the profit per hour was 180k, which honestly is pretty decent. I mean, it's not the best moneymaker ever, but this was just to get a little bit of starter cash, and it definitely did that. For the AFK rating, I'm going to have to give this a 4 out of 10. I was able to run 2 accounts at once, but there is a lot of clicking. You have to click, obviously, on all the obstacles, and you're constantly running. But overall, it's not that bad. Bonds-wise, the current price of a bond is 4.7 mil. If you were to do this method purely to get your bond, it would take 26 hours, which is a very long time, but you wouldn't do this to get a bond. You'd do this to get a little bit of starter cash together, and yeah, overall, it's a very, very good moneymaker, and it's a great one to get you started, so I honestly can't complain. Obviously, next episode we're going to go over some slightly better moneymakers, hopefully, and make some more money along the way, which is awesome. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up the review. So there we go. That was not too bad a moneymaker. Probably not my preferred choice. We are going to look at some better ones in the next couple episodes. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. To say thanks as well, I'm going to be giving away a bond. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment with your RuneScape name, and I'll be able to add you from that and obviously sort out your bonds. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.